The 35 most amazing lines from Donald Trump's impromptu press conference. Just before jetting off to Davos, President Donald Trump stopped by a sit-down that Chief of Staff John Kelly was having with reporters, and immediately started talking. It was classic Trump who, despite all of his rhetorical emphasis on fake news, is an avid consumer of the news and relishes the back-and-forth banter with reporters. Trump, as he does, touched on a wide variety of subjects, from Kelly to the special counsel investigation to FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe, and more. I scoured the transcript and flagged a handful of the most notable lines from the president. They're below. 1. How's he doing, okay? I think by the way he's doing great. Trump wanders into a meeting between his chief of staff and a bunch of reporters. First question, you guys like this guy? So Trump, why? 2. Fake news yesterday, or 2 days ago. I rarely put out a tweet, praising somebody, but only when they get a false story. Trump is referring to a Vanity Fair piece published Monday that alleged Kelly and the president were on the outs. Also, Trump rarely puts out a tweet praising somebody. Same, honestly. 3. I don't even know if he saw that stuff, but I put it out. If a tweet falls in the forest. 4. Nice to see you all. The economy is doing very well. Non sequitur, Donald Trump. President Trump, non sequitur. 5. I'm going to Davos to get them to bring back a lot of money. Wait. They give away money at Davos? So that's why people love it so much. 6. Thank you for some of the nice things you've said over the recent past. I'm not sure which reporter Trump is referring to, but it doesn't matter. The point here is A, he is hyper aware of media coverage of him, and B, his feelings about reporters are entirely tied to whether or not they have written nice things about him of late. 7. We're going to get the wall, we're going to get great border security. Well, I'm convinced. 8. Over a period of 10-12 years, somebody does a great job, they've worked hard, it gives incentive to do a great job. Big news here. Trump is saying that Dreamers will have a path to citizenship after 10-12 years. People like Senators Lindsey Graham, Republican South Carolina, and Dick Durbin, Democrat Illinois, seized on this comment as a sign Trump is committed to finding a workable solution on the immigration issue. But, if past is prologue, Trump could well say something totally different within a day or two. 9. If they do a great job, I think it's a nice thing to have the incentive of, after a period of years, being able to become a citizen. While floating a path to citizenship is obviously a big deal, notice the fuzziness built into Trump's answer. How is the judgment of do a great job made? And by whom? 10. Yeah, I might do that. I might do that. This is Trump responding to a question on whether he might extend the DACA deadline if Congress can't reach a deal on the program by March. Classic cliffhanger for the reality TV star. Stay tuned for next week's episode. SourceEdition.cnn